The Vanishing Path. Every evening, as the sun bled gold and crimson across the sky, the path appeared, a narrow, winding trail through the heart of blackthorn woods. No one knew where it truly led, only that those who took it never returned the same. Mara first heard of the path from old Silas, the village storyteller. "It grants you something," he had whispered. But it takes something too. One evening, driven by the curiosity, Mara stood at the forest's edge. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the path shimmered into existence. Bathed in a strange twilight glow, she stepped forward. The moment her feet touched the path, a hush fell over the woods. No wind, no resulting leaves, just silence. She walked on, the golden light guiding her deeper. Shapes moved at the edges of her vision, shadows twisting unnaturally, figures darting between trees. Then the whispering began. "What do you seek?" Mara's breath caught. She hadn't spoken, yet the question rattled in her bones. I don't know," she admitted. The path wound tighter, the trees pressing in. The whispering continued, growing urgent. "Every traveler leaves something behind." A memory flickered, her mother's lullaby. It slipped from her mind like mist, vanishing before she could grasp it. Panic surged in her chest. What was the tune, the words? "A fair price," the whispers cooed. Mara broke into a run, desperate to escape, but the path stretched endlessly. Then, ahead a glow, a clearing. She burst through the trees and stumbled into her village. But something was wrong. Her home was the same, the streets unchanged. Yet, when she greeted the baker, he frowned. When she called her to friend, "Elric," he hesitated. Mara? His voice was very. I feel I like you. I know you, but..." Her heart pounded. The whisper had taken something more than a song. She rushed home, but when her mother opened the door, her eyes filled with confusion. "Can I help you?" Mara staggered back. She had returned, but she was no longer remembered. The path had granted a journey, but it had taken her place in the world. And as she turned back toward Blackthorn Woods, she knew there was only one thing left to do. At sunset, she would walk the vanished path again.